well, you've been releasing albums since 1995. It's almost 20 years now. Do you have plans maybe of revisiting your older material and maybe release some sort of archive stuff, maybe anthology?
Greatest hits?
Yeah, no, not really greatest hits. Maybe outtakes or some other stuff.
There's no outtakes. I think we're one of those bands. We release everything that we record. Okay. With that said, there's a few songs that was never finished. There's one song from the first album, Orchid, a different recording of an instrumental track that we never finished. And there's one song that we never finished from the Damnation record.
Okay,
but it's only on the master tapes. I haven't listened to it since we were in the studio. It's probably nothing of value, I think. But everything else that we record has been released. Everything.
There are also some die-hard fans who like more of your grunting and more of the heavier stuff. They've had some criticism about Heritage. What did it do to you?
The criticism?
Yeah.
It made me a bit more cynical, I think. It made... I would love to say that didn't affect me at all, but I became a bit more like whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I can't force people to like it. And I understand that some people don't like it. But the thing that annoyed me is people saying, this is not Opeth. And some people likened the Heritage record to... There was one guy who likened it to a bakery, like we're a cake. I go to this bakery and to buy my favorite, so good tasting cake. Every day I buy the cake. One day I come in, the chef has changed the recipe. I don't like the cake anymore. Which made me go, okay, we're a cake. But it's nothing new. I knew that it's impossible to please everybody, and that's not our goal. But what is Opeth is that we always recorded what we want to hear. That is Opeth. That's what we did with Heritage.
Is it for you the because you've had some more criticism, of course, in the past, but I think this was the most.
Yeah, but we're also bigger now than in the past.
Okay, yeah. So you
as in more popular, more people aware of us.
Did it? You were saying more cynical, but did you enjoy maybe playing live and the music in
I enjoyed to push people a little bit, but I didn't realize that we were pushing people until I saw that negative lashback. I saw it, I don't go looking online for negative comments, to be honest, But we went out touring before the album came out, and 2 or 3 weeks into that tour, people had realized that this album is not what they want us to do, And that's one of the more annoying things. People get upset because we're not doing what they want us to do, which I think is completely outrageous, if you know what I mean. But you could see, hear some people, overall the reception was fine, It's just that those people who didn't like it were much more vocal, screaming, "What the fuck? Play some fucking metal. This is boring." Some people almost got to it like aggressive, like.
You mean?
Yeah, some people grabbed me and stuff, and one guy challenged me for a duel. He said, "A duel." I'm not sure if it's like, but it's just, for some reason it makes me happy that people are so passionate that they can allow themselves to lose the fucking sanity just because of some music,
Yeah,
but it's.
No, but it almost feels like that Opeth isn't you, it's from them, and you should do what they tell you to do.
That's what I mean when I say that people get upset because we don't do what they want us to do, and they know what Opeth is better than we do, and stuff like that. But it's, I mean, like I said, I guess I am the same, or I was the same when I was younger. But you know, I don't really know what would be ideal for the bigger portion of our fans or whatever. Like what should we do to keep as many people happy as possible? But in the end, it's not interesting.
Yeah.
Career is not interesting to me. I mean, it's easy to say because I have a career. It's easy to say, I could leave this all tomorrow. But I would miss it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I also believe in integrity for this band. I don't believe in commercial success for this band. We never had it. And whatever success that we have had has been on our terms, always. So I'm not really worried, you know.
Does it for you? Does it influence your songwriting now?
No. You mean criticism?
Yeah.
No.
What
never has. I remember when we did the Ghost Reveries record. When that was finished, I was like, everybody's gonna love this album. This is almost like an ultimate Opeth record up to that point. But no, people hated that record too. People thought that was a completely shit record, some people.
Yeah.
Which I didn't understand at all at the time. Still don't. I mean, if you like the Opeth sound, so to speak, that we're known for, that would have been the perfect record, I thought.
Yeah.
No, it's shit.
Did you get some new audience to listen to Opeth with the Heritage album? Do you think?
Lots. We lost some. I think we lost some people who are simply not interested in us anymore. I think it's almost like we're attacking them because they think that we left metal behind.
Yeah.
Or that we're ashamed of our past, you know, which is not the case. We just did this record, you know.
Yeah.
Still love metal more than anyone. So no, it hasn't changed the way I write music. It's more likely, to be honest, because I'm stubborn, it's more likely for me to push it even further, I think, if I would try to cause a reaction.
Yeah, but then you're writing as a
for
reaction.
them. Then I'm writing for somebody else than me too, so that won't happen, you know. So I don't let anything from the outside influence my songwriting. I'm still writing on the same premises that I did when I was writing for the first record.